everybody. Hey, Tiff.
Good morning, Mal. Good morning, everybody.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. It's great weather out. I feel like I went outside and ate on a patio last night, so it was nice.
Sweet. Yeah, I went
Yeah.
to a baseball game yesterday afternoon for my son, and it was very hot yesterday. It was steaming hot. But on our way back to the car in this grassy area, all of a sudden I felt this sharp stabbing pain in my foot. And I looked down because I stopped, and between the bottom of my foot and my sandal, this huge bee slowly kind of like, I don't know where it was left, my sandal. And I had the most, it honestly felt like a sharp, big needle poked all the way through my middle toe.
Did you step on it or did it
I don't know.
sting you?
It definitely stung me. It stung me, but I don't know if I stepped on. I don't know how it got between my foot and my sandal. But the thing is, it was so painful, and I kind of have a semi-allergic reaction to bees. Remember that one time?
Yeah, I remember.
Everybody made fun of me for going to the doctor because I had that bee sting, and it turned out it was like, I forgot the word for it, but it's like a skin infection from their venom or whatever.
Yeah.
But it itches so much, and this little piggy in the middle of my foot is red, and it is like, it's a fat little piggy, and it hurts.
Oh, that just like, it makes me cringe because I've only been stung once in life, so I need to knock on some wood, right? But, and it was because I stepped on a bee. That is the only time.
I stepped on a bee as a kid. I've probably been stung maybe 10 times in my life. And one of the best things to put on it is a little water and make a paste with meat tenderizer, but I didn't have any meat tenderizer.
Yeah, well, I'm not too upset about the fact you didn't have that, but I'm sorry that happened to you. This is totally not as bad, but I've been eaten up by mosquitoes this year. But what's really weird is like, I'll be sitting out, and I'm going to preface this by saying I'm not intoxicated when this happens. I am drinking. But what happens is I'll be sitting out enjoying the patio with people, and I'll be like, oh, I'm not getting bit up at all. But the next day, I will have like 10 bites on me, but I don't feel it when it's happening.
Yeah.
It's like weird this year.
It's worse if you scratch it, because if it itches and you scratch it, and I think that's what happened with this bee. I thought it stung the bottom of my foot. I'm still not sure. It seemed like it went all the way through my toe. But it's like when you itch it, you spread that around and it makes it worse. So maybe you scratch them.
I don't know any facts about bees, but I do know a fact about mosquitoes is that they're attracted to dark clothing.
Yes.
So that's just a tip for people. It's like the blacks, the blues, the reds, that they're attracted to that. So
avoid them. Go out in white.
Yeah, all just head to toe.
So there was something you were going to mention yesterday. You talked about going home to see your mom and you helped her with a project, but there was something about that we didn't get to.
Yeah, it's something kind of fun I wanted to show you. It's our traveling birthday card, and I forgot that I had found this, and I thought it was really cool. What's neat is it's just a regular birthday card, right? But it was sent to a family member but on the back, we have all of our family birthdays listed by month.
Oh.
And so what you do is you actually send, we call it the traveling birthday card, and you send this to a family member. So you get it, and your obligation is sending it to the next person's birthday.
That's adorable.
So I just found it. It was stuck in my brother's old stuff, and so now I have to get it back in order and sending it through the family.
That's a great idea. I think that's fun.
Isn't it cool?
Yes, it's good to share with people. I love ideas like that. That's fantastic. What a treasure.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
I wanted
the traveling
to mention
birthday card.
That's really cool. Today is Paperback Book Day. So it was the start of the paperback book revolution, actually. In 1935, there was a publication of Penguin #1. The book was called Ariel, The Life of Shelley. Never heard of it, by an author in London. But it also led me to this story that I read about this overdue library book, because nothing freaks me out. My kids are older now, so we're not, checking out as many books from the library. But if we can't find a book that's due at the library, it just sends me over the edge. Well, anyway,
I probably have one still, I'm sure.
Well, there's somebody who turned in an overdue book from 1978. It was returned to Tulsa, Oklahoma's public library. The title of the book, which reflects the age of it, I think, was Clifford the Big Red Dog Goes Disco Dancing.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah.
I'm sure. I know if I go through all my old stuff, I bet I still have some old library book. That would be fun if I find one to return it.
Yeah. You'd owe a lot of money.
Oh, yeah. So maybe I won't. No,
Yeah.
I think they would forgive it. I think they'd just say, Thanks. That's actually a great story.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that's
You would hope.
fantastic. Yeah, for sure. So here's our sound off question for today in honor of Paperback Book Day. We want you to pick a favorite to read. A book, it could be a magazine, a newspaper. Go to our Facebook page and let us know what's your favorite. We'd love to hear about it and talk about it a little bit later.